Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. This is a bonus episode, but it's a little bit odd because we're doing a bad ending of the game. So we're going to walk down the stairs and we're going to agree to whatever Maruki presents to us. I've not seen this yet, so I'm very intrigued with how this is going to go.
Hey!
Maruki's finally coming. Are you mentally prepared? Let's go. However you respond to Maruki, I trust you and know you'll make the right decision. Here's where I accidentally do the correct ending.
Sorry for the last-minute visit. How's Yoshizawa-san holding up? I've been concerned about a potential relapse, considering her difficulties with accepting this reality.
She's just fine.
I see. No, that's great news. So, getting down to business. I wanted to confirm with you one last time. Is there no other way to come to an agreement besides fighting?
I'm gonna say 5 dots.
The reality I created may seem distorted from your point of view, but it's a reality where everyone is happy. If you just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you.
What was stolen from you?
So, you saw what happened with Rumi. I'm not the one who suffered. She is. But she's still living a wonderful life right now, in this world you call a distorted reality.
But she still doesn't remember you, right? And you're fine with that?
She may not be in my life anymore, but at least her own life is a happy one now. I'm not just doing this for Rumi. I want all of you to live just as happily as she is. But for Rumi's happiness to last, I have to move on.
Doesn't sound like you have.
After all that's happened to her, to me, I just can't drag her into it.
Doc.
My stance will not change. Strange circumstances have led to my gaining this power. However, I now recognize it as being wholly inevitable. This is something only I am capable of doing. I promise. Every person alive will be happy in the world I create. So, let me ask you the same. After really considering every option, do you have any doubts about your views?
What do you mean?
I suppose it's more accurate to ask, do you two gentlemen have any doubts? You're here, aren't you, Akechi-kun?
Oh?
Akechi.
You caught me.
Oh, it was just a hunch. This issue doesn't only affect you. Akechi-kun, this involves you too.
Both Akechi and me?
What do these two have to do with...
The relationship you two share is very unusual. A detective and a phantom thief. Despite being enemies, your relationship isn't based on hatred or ill will. That's why I found it so tragic when I learned what happened in Shido's palace.
Wait a second. Did you bring Akechi back to life?
You bastard! So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Say, didn't you regret how things ended with him?
Was I right that this isn't a real Akechi? I'm sure I said that. Oh, that's good.
You two came to a deep understanding of one another. Yet you had no choice but to leave Akechi-kun to his fate. That's why I created a reality where you two could have a fresh start together.
After all this, that's what you have to say. Seriously, you really are.
That would mean the Akechi in the real world is...
Get what I'm saying? I genuinely didn't want to tell you like this. I didn't want to make it seem like I'm holding him hostage. But no matter what you may think of me, I just want you all to accept this reality and move on with your happy lives.
And that matters how, exactly? Don't tell me you think dangling my life before us is going to have any impact on our decision.
So you knew?
Well, I lacked conclusive evidence. But after I fought against you all, I had a gap in my memory that ended with meeting up with him again. There were also the cases of Wakaba Ishiki and President Okumura. Of course, I'd find all of that suspicious.
I see. I had a feeling the truth of the matter still wouldn't dissuade you, Akechi-kun. But how about you? You think dangling my life before us is going to affect our decision? That's what Akechi-kun said a moment ago. If that's how you see it at this point, I'm fine with it. But I'm still going to ask you, one last time, will you accept the reality I create for you? You were the guiding light to my research. You showed me the way so I could make my dream into reality. I have nothing but gratitude for you. Not a single ounce of ill will. That's why I wanted you of all people to understand. Perhaps I shouldn't ask you for an answer on the spot like that. I'll be going now.
This is for you.
Ah, that's right. I've heard you're calling. And about my question, let's do this. I'll be waiting in the palace tomorrow, just as I promised. If you still haven't changed your mind by then, we'll meet there. But if you don't show, I'll take that to mean you've accepted my reality. See you.
What are you gonna do?
I'd like to speak with him.
Akechi. Gotcha. I'll leave the decision up to you. Let me know when you've reached an answer.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
But then you'll...
So what? That's the path I chose. All you have to do is stick to your guns and challenge Maruki. Or are you really so spineless that you'd fold over some bullshit trivial threat on my life?
This isn't trivial.
It is. Do you think I'd be happy with this? Being shown mercy now, of all times? I don't want to be pitied. This isn't something I'm debating with you.
I guess this also shows why he was so helpful to us, and why he was so willing to join with us all this time. It's like he couldn't be going after his own... like, there was no personal gain for him to have in this situation, because if we succeed, then there will be no more Akechi. Yeah, I was just thinking that there. That kind of shows a little bit more into a lot of what he was saying. Like, it fits into the why he joined the team so fully when previously he may not have. Like, say that Akechi was alive and that he was completely able to do whatever he wanted to do, you could see a different path for Akechi. Like, maybe he tries to understand the power himself. Maybe he tries to solve it himself. Maybe he tries to go off and, I don't know. Maybe he tries to go off and take control of Maruki's thing, or... You know what I mean? Like, maybe there's something else that Akechi could do. If Akechi is dead, then suddenly none of those options are available to him fully because, well, in the end of the day, he's just a figment. He's just something that Maruki has created.
Your indecisiveness on the matter is essentially a betrayal of my wishes. I want to hear you say it aloud. What do you intend to do?
If we fight against Maruki and win, we'll return to the original reality. But Akechi...
I won't wait a moment longer. Answer me.
We're taking the offer.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
Well, I have your answer. There's nothing left I can say. Our deal's off.
Did I really make the right decision? We're going straight into an ending? Or was that not a real choice? Straight into an ending, I guess. Where am I?
What's wrong? You seem out of it.
And we've got Human Morgana again. What's going on here?
Is that some kind of joke? Come on, wake up, Mr. Party Planner. This whole get-together was your idea.
You know, something hit me a while back. We're the same age. Oh, you're right.
Sorry. Apologies.
You know, something hit me a while back. We're the same age. You don't have to be so polite to me.
But, Futaba-senpai, I still think of you that way.
Then as your senpai, I order you to speak casually to me. And no senpai.
Got it. Hi, Futaba?
Also, it does say Kasumi, not Sumiri. So even that change has been reverted.
Was that, casual enough?
Confirmed for casual.
Thank you, Futaba-senpai. Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
There's that
I
hour
mean,
speech again.
my bad.
It's no biggie. Just go with whatever's easier for you. Your senpai allows it.
Attention everybody, it's Ehomaki time! I'm gonna do my thing. Just gotta make a wish, then eat this whole thing in one shot. So, what direction am I supposed to face for this to be good luck?
It says that's north-northwest of here, and a bit to the right, so... roughly that way.
How much is a bit, though?
I'll figure it out. Don't say a word to me until I'm done, got it? I gotta eat the whole thing without talking for the wish to come true. Watch this!
Do we actually have to watch this?
I'd be hard-pressed to call this picturesque.
Do you really think eating an entire roll of sushi could grant your wish?
I prefer throwing beans for luck. Drive them demons away. Sojiro, you be the demon this year.
And are you going to be the one who cleans up afterwards?
Come on, Ryuji-senpai. You can do it.
Thanks.
Oh,
Good grief.
Well, that's Ryuji for you.
Sorry.
me too. But I really do appreciate all of my senpai cheering me on.
That's right, we're cheering you on. We've got your back no matter what. After all, this is where you belong.
Yeah, we'll always be together. And that goes for all of you.
Everyone looks happy.
Fine. I'll just try again.
Still at it, huh?
So we'll always be together, huh? I sure hope so.
We were in a very complicated situation, and I'm not certain, but maybe this is all for the best.
That was quite the bash. Nice work putting that all together.
Yeah, let's have another one soon.
You can take it over for another party whenever you'd like. Hey, can I ask you something? So, I've been thinking for a while now, if it's good with you. And I'll make sure to talk to your parents about it too, okay? But at least until you're done with high school and all. Would you maybe like to keep staying at the cafe? And maybe even after graduation, you could... What do you say?
Yes, I'd love to.
Really? Well, I'd better get the ball rolling tomorrow then. Things sure are cooking up around here.
Okay, it does a jump. I was wondering if it's going to make us do our exams, but I think it's just going to jump to the end. Not quite. Not quite the end. But it could be the end.
Congratulations on graduating, you two!
Thanks.
Wait. Why only those two? Surely Ryuji and us should have graduated. Right, surely we should have graduated. No?
Makoto's last big speech as council president got me all teared up.
Wait, no, we're not in the final year. Yeah, of course we couldn't. We couldn't graduate. We're 1 year too early.
That was such a nice ceremony.
Hey, let me see.
Okay.
You gotta do that to be officially graduated.
Aren't you feeling even a bit sentimental? This year really flew by, didn't it? We made so many memories together. I might even remember those better than what we did in school.
Yeah. But it is gonna suck not seeing you two at school anymore.
Don't worry, I'll be attending here starting in April.
For real?
I'll be bringing the lunches, so you better get psyched. Sojiro's gonna teach me how to cook.
Oh, right, you're gonna be here too.
Don't forget about me either.
This is so happy. It just makes me incredibly worried for the real ending. Because if this is so happy, the real ending to contrast this and make it a interesting choice has to be just a little bit sad and a little bit upsetting. So I'm like, something incredibly bad's gotta happen there, right? Like, maybe one of us is dead.
Maybe I should become a high schooler as well.
Ooh, will you? That sounds like fun!
Perhaps I should also transfer to Shujin.
Makoto-senpai! Haru-senpai! You came to the ceremony?
I wanted to tell you, in person. Congratulations on your graduation.
Thank you. I have an idea. Why don't we take a group picture?
Oh yeah!
And I'll serve as your cameraman.
Akechi-kun! We haven't seen you since the pep rally. I've been meaning to ask. What are your plans after high school, Akechi-kun?
I'm thinking about going freelance. Considering how busy I've been up to now, I think I've earned at least a year or so of taking it easy.
Don't turn into a shut-in. Got it?
Thanks for the warning. Now, everyone gather up over there.
Would you rather I take that for you?
You know, I did realize there is at least one person who's gonna be dead. Unfortunately.
You're all friends, right? Okay, ready? Say cheese.
How's it look? Let me see, let me see! I'd like to see it too. I'm glad we all fit.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you!
Thank you.
Thanks a bunch!
position is impeccable.
Oh. And that's the end of the game. Interesting. And we got different credits. Okay, so Ryuji wins on the track team. That's good. I mean, right, we're just going to see their best ending for everyone. It's just like, here's all the nice stuff that happened to everybody. Time to ruin it all again. Here we have An and Morgana. Morgana gets to spend lots of time with his favorite person, and An has a mule. Well, that seems good. Yeah. She's also eating unhealthy food, which, you know, she was doing before. It could be a sign that she's decided not to be as big a model anymore. Oh, that was Morgana's ending. Oh, interesting. So An's one is, she's like, hey, I'm a model in this thing right here. And Shiho's going, oh, you're so great, An. Yeah, I really can carry on, you know, just being because you're around. Alright, so now we have Yusuke still being mentored by Madarame. Okay. Interesting. There's not really a lot more to add into this one. He's just living the life he thought he wanted to live before. Okay. Mikoto's still got her father around. Okay, so she's just having a nice, happy family life. Good. Are the names on the left changing, or are they just glowing? Just glowing, okay. Futaba, again, nice, happy family life. Her mother is alive. Very, very similar to the previous one, to be honest with you. And she's going to Shujin, which is good for her. Wait, why wasn't she going to Shujin previously? Did we hear that? As in the alternate reality? Surely she should have been going there. Anyway. Haru, once again, father's alive. Nice, happy family life. I've realized that a lot of these are nice, happy family lives, but there is a new Big Bang Burger, which is cool. Hey, and we get to play chess with Akechi. Although the relationship doesn't quite have the same tinge to it without him being, you know, on the other side. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Oh, now the credit's going straight over the center. And Kasumi, not Sumiri, wins the gymnastics because she is now fully taking on the persona of Kasumi. Alright then. And then the rest of the credits are just this weird slanted credits thing. So that ending was actually pretty nice. Everybody had a happy ending. I was just thinking, yeah, it's kind of, it actually reminds me a little bit of the P4 Golden ending. Like the good one, though, which is interesting. I'm imagining that the real ending is going to have a very, very different slant on things. It's definitely going to have, well, Akechi being dead and us killing him. Well, I mean, we didn't kill him. He killed himself in Shido's mind killed him, but it was him killing himself inside Shido's mind. Anyway, basically, not good stuff with Akechi in the real world. And then we killed his cognitive version, which was created by Maruki, which doesn't exist because it's only created by Maruki. It only exists within our cognition. But then in this game, it does kind of go on a little bit further because things that only exist in your cognition do exist a little bit in real life, because things like Morgana is a shadow, which is basically a thing that only exists in your cognition. Well, maybe not a shadow, maybe something else, maybe some other. Morgana's like the hope of the last hope of humanity or something. But anyway, sorry, I saw demon modelings in there and I was like, wait a second, are these all different? No, I think that was actually a thing that was there before. Anyway, Morgana is a cognitive being of some kind and is real in reality to a degree. So I guess that that would make... Would that make this Akechi real or not real? That's kind of like an ethical... Is it not ethical, but like a existential question? It's like, would this count as real? I don't know. I keep looking at these names expecting one of them to change. I'm like looking at them going, is that gonna like change into something else? Not really. They're all exactly the same after the little flash. Interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we can glean out of this one here. So yeah, Akechi's gonna be dead. We're gonna feel like probably some guilt about either killing him or not killing him, which we're probably gonna pass on to others. Kasumi is not gonna. Sorry, Kasumi's not gonna be there because Kasumi's gonna be Sumiri, as she is anyway. Obviously, we're not gonna have things like Ryuji winning a track team stuff or any of that stuff. The graduation could still happen, just the picture would be a little bit different. Yeah, interesting. We could still be asked to stay with Sojiro, although he might not ask us to stay. I don't know. It'd be nice if he did anyway, but he might not because of whatever reasons he has. I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking of it. There's a lot of other stuff here that we could have. Is this the end of the credits? It is. Okay. So, I'm just waiting to see if there's anything more. Oh, we got a picture. That's a nice one.